Hello, you are all very evil people for making me have to make choices. You have created the bigot, you have done the sin, you have done the one thing I cannot believe you've done to me. You are asking me to make a choice for myself, and I despise you all for this. Greatly so. My heart is going to explode, and I will die within seconds. Now, beyond that happening, which is, just something that has to happen, fuck. I have to choose. Fuck. Do I play the VTuber game or do I play the furry game? Oh, shit. Coin toss? Good God. Hi, Kyle. Yeah, I guess I'll coin toss. Goodness gracious. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Okay. What the fuck? There's a furry game? I mean, yeah, that's what Fuga is. It's a furry game, I'd call it. Mainly it's a furry game where children die, so I'm not your traditional furry game, I think. Anyway, okay, coin flip. Let's do best out of 3 coin flips. Okay? Okay. Go with the third option, conspiracy game. I'm not making conspiracy game. You can't make me make a game. What the fuck? Yeah, right. Coin flip. Yep. Okay, so let's say. Okay, let me look at the poll again until I remember. Okay, let's say that. Oh fuck, motherfucker! Who voted for Luna Knight? Someone fucking voted, and they voted for Luna Knight. It's like, ooh, 13 vote. Oh wait, no, it's still a fucking tie. Okay, Tails is furry game. Obviously, you know what, Carrie? That is a fine logic to go by. Okay, so that's 3 best of 3. So let's see. First row is a heads. Second row is a tails. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh shit. And the final one. Heads. We're VTubing. Okay. Now I need to fucking, fix things up and other shit. Where the fuck a duck was my things? Where's my face? Okay, so then I need to go from there, here, there, pressing buttons. Yeah, yeah. I'll be honest, I was not expecting Fuga to get as many votes as it did. Not what I was expecting, but you know what? I guess it's a game some people like. Also, let's change to this. Move it over here. And let's keep going with the... So we're going to continue the mystery from Sunday of why the fuck are we not just being told who the VTuber is? You think people just vote for games being suffer? Maybe they're voting for it because there's more child death they can blame on me in that game. You know what? Actually, that seems entirely plausible with the audience I've cultivated somehow. Right, last time we played, everyone claimed to be a VTuber. I'm not sure how that went, but You're gonna be so really only voted Fuga because you had no idea, no fucking clue what it was. I see. You don't think YouTube told you why you voted? Yes, but I could figure it out anyway. Are we still playing someone who has no short-term memory? Right, last time we were playing, we learned that because they had a vocoder, for the fucking VTuber's voice, we can't figure out who the fuck it actually was. We have 3 people claiming to be the VTuber. This is obviously fucking bad. Karipa is outgoing, bubbly, and she interacts with her audience no matter who they are. That's why she's so popular. Right, and we have a VTubing studio dedicated to 1 VTuber, when we actually have 3 VTubers. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know how you convince... So, one of the people who's claiming to be Karupa is probably actually Karupa. But I'm thinking the funniest thing here is, like, are the other two just fucking, like... Did someone lie to them and be like, yes, you're the VTuber, make sure you stream at these specific times, and then they just fucking disconnect them from YouTube or whatever the fuck? So they're just talking to a black screen for, like, hours? The thought makes me very, makes me laugh greatly. Oh, right, I need to put the name of the game. Hold on a second. Is this like an I'm Target, or is she just a skinwalker? That's the question now, ain't it? There we go. Ah, right, her name Justin Truth. What about the IP address? She uses a VPN to spoof her IP, so that's also no can do. Well, someone got killed, Mrs. Close, so I believe we can say, fuck that, provide us the information. I don't think a VPN can, like... Can your provider still fucking check your shit like that? Mr. Torrio. Any account info? All crew's account info is stored in Word documents. They wouldn't be accessed and edited by anyone in this company. Why the fuck can they access and edited by anyone? I thought you had, like, great OPSEC. It really depends? Huh, interesting. What about checking all the employees' homes to see who's set up for streaming? They all work remotely, so everyone has mics and webcams. Oh, come on! I agree, this is bullshit. Okay. Is this an entertainment company or a spy syndicate? See that VTubers fans always trying to figure out who they really are. So you have some basic anti-tracking precautions. Yes, and there's also basic etiquette among VTuber fans not to fucking talk about a person's real-world identity. You know? What, is Karupa's fans a bunch of fucking assholes? Who go sprouting off all the time who she really is if they were to figure it out? You should have known it would be this one. I mean, it's what the audience voted for. And also the gods of coin flipping decided on. Did you get that search warrant yet? I still haven't heard back from the court. The heck? They're usually so fast. I'll do what I can first. I'd like you to have a house to follow up on their alibis too. There also be some info we can dig up online. You can check it into that, Emily? Buy you a lollipop. Steak dinner, a much more appropriate demand. Gah! You realize how pissed I am? You think a lollipop will persuade me? Fine, steak dinner. That's more like it. The secretary demands are too high. Steak dinner can cost like fucking 150 depending on how much she wants to eat. Alright. I was able to ask everything in detail last time because of time constraints. Acquire new lead. Roommate. Sleeping pills. Okay. But I'm done talking. Can you go do something else? Girl, enjoy the view. You're gross. Also, right, where... I forget. We saw, like, a brief image of our character before, and I can't remember what they looked like. Ow, that hurt! Oh no, a beautiful girl is saying you're hot. Ye gods. Does that happen often? Report! Ah! Oh, sexual harassment. Okay, I'll take her in. Don't worry, Chief. Better up your little moment there. What little moment? There wasn't any moment! I drove that home. Oh, was that what he looked like? Man. Shit. Probably gay then. Oh well. Don't deny it, prosecutor. You'll break hearts that way. Do not lecture me, please. Just say what you came here to say. We have some new info about the time of death. What is it? Watched Karupa's stream from that night and saw that Mr. C was leaving comments. What? That's how it made was at 9:50 p.m. Checked IP and confirmed it was sent from the victim's computer. The computer that was covered in his blood, you mean? Yes, which puts the new time of death between 9:50 and 11:30 p.m. But wait, his mouse wasn't bloody, right? Or could he have unplugged another Don't use keyboard and use that instead. Things here have security measures in place, making it impossible to add other hardware. I'm sorry, what? In addition, relying on the mouse alone to delete comments would have been extremely difficult time-wise. We tested it. The mouse can't explain anything right now? Right! Updated time of death. Also, we did some digging into Lillian Entertainment. We're gonna make 2 major discoveries, even with Mrs. Misty Rio refusing to cooperate. First, the company's finances are in great shape. No monetary pressure at all. Second, all messages from Karuba's main account have been deleted. Wow, great. God fucking damn it. Deleted? Who deleted them? We don't know, but we do know they were deleted after the murder took place. Every employee can log into her account, right? Got anything else? Alright, now we'll keep investigating. If there's anything you want me to check in, first, just let me know. Why? Oh my god, this fucking situation is so bad for us. How are we supposed to find this shit out? They somehow will have great OPSEC for the identity of their VTuber, but also, all their company records are easy to fucking change. What is this crap? And when you two want to have some load time, just put a sock in the doorknob or something. We're not having any alone time, alright? Someone got killed! What the fuck? Why would we fuck now? I heard that it can be the sexiest time to fuck after someone died. Where do you read that? Okay, sorry. What are you looking at? Just get to work too. Accuse! Good to know that option's always there. Chat? Something matter? Flirt? Flirt? Emily, are you free after work today? I'm not free. Just tell me what you need me to do. Want to grab a drink together? I'm already buying you steak dinner, apparently. Eh? What? It's to go along with the steak dinner I'm being forced to get you. But where'd that come from all of a sudden? The steak dinner. You've been helping so much with the case. Thought I'll buy you a drink. Was you awkward about it? You were saying that you were staring at... You were literally saying... Hold on, let me double check. Can I go back? You just have a flirt option? Yes. And now she's being awkward. When I'm quite sure she's the one who started the flirting? Unless I've gone insane? Girl was like, I'm just taking it in the sights. You don't remember this in Ace Attorney. I see you forgot every single interaction between Edgeworth and Phoenix then. Darkbid, oh, I'm so sorry your memory is so bad. No, not awkward. Drinks are good. Where do you want to go? I'm good anywhere. Let's not be too direct. Great, I'm looking forward to it. Great, I'm looking forward to it. What are you getting on number flight all of a sudden? I'm not used to this. Justin, what do you think? Should I play the good cop? Good cop? What do you mean? I mean, I'm a little flirty with these girls. Maybe will give me more info. Oh, never mind. We're being an asshole. Okay. Is showing everyone in the world the defensive dream match considered coming on to them. There are some deep moral problems if that's the case, Darkbit. I'm quite sure you can show that badge to Pearl. So, no, let's say it isn't. Were you just pressing me in the good cop on me? Yeah, of course, I didn't tell you since that would mess everything up. What do you think? Did it work? Tweety, what do you think? Ow, can you not hit me so hard? No, you deserve it. I guess that means my flirting was a success. Sheesh. That really hurt, though. You can now flirt with the suspect. Flirting is a gameplay mechanic! What the fuck? Okay, sure, why not? Hey, Emily. Yeah? I like to people watch VTubers. Ah, good question. I have no idea whatsoever. Not in the slightest. Nope, no clue. Oh, another rude question. Well, I think it's the same as watching any other kind of stream, except you're not looking at the real person. Actually, I think it'd be better than a normal stream if the VTuber uses a lot of cute effects. I still don't get it. Just watch a real person. That is essentially not expect seeing this game. What? You've gained the ability to flirt? I can agree. How can I explain this? Do you watch any other live streams or maybe game streams? No, never. Now she's not the target audience. You just shut up about it. What the fuck is this Meadow-ass camp commentary here? What? Why can't I investigate? Oh, I'm investigating information about Karuba here. Okay, I see. Emily, VTubers all have their backgrounds and stuff, right? Like their height and species and stuff? Mean lore? Yeah, they usually have backgrounds like that. Like Karuba's species is computer virus. Oh, fuck a duck. Clips' comments about her being the virus VTuber was fucking on point. Shit. Corona-chan real. Why can't she just be human? Why's gotta be something dumb like a computer virus? She's gatekeeping our normie ass. Okay, you know what? I believe it, actually. That's perfect reasoning here. We are the odd one out in this entire company because we're not a fan of VTubers. Maybe that's what... Maybe that means we're the actual killer. But not say that in front of her fans, might just get beat up. Anyway, can you look up all that stuff for me? Karuba's lore? Yeah, I'll find some time for that. You're asking me looking at something else. Do you want to change it? Don't change. Oh, I'm like center on a task? Interesting. Okay. Huh. Very interesting. Okay. Prosecutor Truth? Sorry, not Prosecutor of Truth, sorry. Prosecutor Truth, were you looking for me? Chat? You like girls, Detective Foss? Truth, I'm starting to think you have a very bad sense of, urgency. Yep, they're super cute, don't you think? Like, you date them? Yeah, why do you want to know about my love life all of a sudden? I don't know, apparently it's important to know if you're gay. I guess. Yeah. The most important thing to know is the cop we're working with gay. What an odd world we live in. Sorry, I was just curious. I don't know how to answer, you don't want to. It's not that I don't want to answer. I mean, yeah, if I met a girl I really like, I'd date her. They haven't met anybody yet? It'd be a big hit with the ladies. Do cops just do this? Sorry, I've never been around cops after a murder happened. Are they just like this? Are they just kind of like, hey, what kind of people do you think? You got any activity lately? Yeah, you know what? I haven't met anyone really. It's a big shit. Is this what cops are like normally? I don't know, so I'm just asking. The confusion is very much on the menu right now. In fact, it's exclusively what's taking up every aspect of it. I guess I'm still just playing around. They've never been on the market like that. Whoa, what a playboy. I mean, playgirl. No, we're just like having fun. So do you like guys too? Guys? Not really. That's in school. Huh? Around their great amateurs who I liked a boy, but turned out you like my best friend. Oof. That. Ow. Okay. Oh. So I beat him up real good, then I guess he looked so pitiable my friends started to like him too. How? I'm confused. Huh? After that, I started to realize girls smell really good. What? So it's got nothing to do with that guy anyway. Yeah, so be careful around Emily, or I might scoop her up. So that's only if she wants you to scoop her up. It's not like she belongs to me. Hoss just thinking, are you a fucking idiot? Then I'll let Emily hear you say that. Why? Everyone has their own autonomy. My man, I think her autonomy, she wants to give you I think she wants to give you an anatomy lesson? There we go. I can say words. About her body. Like, dude, are you an idiot? Because you might be. What the fuck is wrong with this game? I feel like I'm getting punched over and over again. Sometimes. It's very odd. Autonomy. Anatomy. I feel like she wants to give you an anatomy lesson about her body. There we go. Fucking could say it after far too much effort. Trust me, just don't let her hear it. Alibis? Can you confirm the suspect's alibis for me, please? God, I'll make it my top priority. Who do we got to investigate right now? We got leads on... Okay, our lead on flirting. Very important here. Well, sure. Yeah, the right remains silent. Your attorney and to submit any favor evidence think may assist you in this case. Is that all clear?
Can I just stay silent the whole time?
Nope, let's get started. Hold on, my motherfucker. You have the right to remain silent. I think we're about to get taken in for... I think we're about to lose our license, guys. I was just kidding.
Kidding?
You have to talk if you don't want to. I said my job is finding the killer. I need your help to do that. If you know something and don't tell me, then we might arrest the wrong person. No, being interrogated is scary. I'd love it if you could help me out here.
I'll do my best.
Thank you. Yeah, you seems a little different than before. Do you mean like her expression? Yeah, she looks more serious. What is it? She looks more serious? I don't think her shirt's any different or anything. She's got the same hands, she got the same little same eye color, I think. Same nose, same... Her skin looks lighter? Her eyes. Her cuteness? What? No, her eyes. Yeah, it's her eyes. Eyes were all swollen last time. They were? Look at your photos later. They were? I didn't even notice, I'll be honest. Are you serious? Well, I think the most important thing to start off with is obviously the flirts. Let's take a quick break. We've not started, but I wish to flirt.
Okay.
Are you nervous?
Yes! I'm more nervous than usual here.
They may have been puffy, but they weren't red. I didn't think they were red either. That must be pretty hard if you're this nervous talking to people, huh?
I can message people at work, so it's not so bad. Missy's really easy to talk to, so it's okay.
I'm curious, but what do you think you do when you're stressed or feeling down?
Sleep, I guess?
Nothing better than good night's sleep.
Yeah, I love sleeping. I'm late when it's cold out. It's so comfy. Safe like a cocoon.
Let me double check. I don't remember if was she one of the people who claimed she'd give me a VTuber? I need to double check that. You thought so? What I can remember, I think the VTuber claims was Amanda, Sophia, and I think Honor. I think those were the three who claimed they were the VTuber. Aren't there VTubers that claim they're later like that? Which, yeah, I can believe that occasionally. Sometimes the VTubers take it a bit too far, and I think that they're probably bullshitting. But yeah, some VTubers, well, VTube because they want to express themselves but aren't comfortable showing their actual face. Like me sometimes. Weird that's not on that menu? I was thinking, yeah, I thought like who claimed what would be on the menu. For some reason it isn't. That's another ways to relax, right? Not just sleeping.
Other ways? I, used to play pretend.
There's Honor, Amanda, and Pink, and Sophia. Okay, so who I thought it was correct. Cool. Play pretend? Like what little kids do?
Yeah, I loved doing that when I was a kid. I sat this story and felt all better.
You did it alone? Isn't like that kind of lonely?
Nope, I loved it. I played the villain too. Sometimes super big and super strong. Then I felt really powerful.
That's very interesting. You still play pretend now?
No, not anymore. I guess I just do it the grown-up way. Some friends that live inside my mind. I think of them, they make me feel brave.
That sounds a bit childish.
That's okay with me. To me, they really exist, even though they're just imagining to everyone else.
Do you think that's
Weird? Not
the weirdest thing we're probably gonna hear? I think that's actually pretty cute.
cute! No one's ever said that to me before.
You're serious? Okay, I think break time's over. That was definitely very interesting.
Actually, I think I'm not nervous as I was. Thank you.
Is she saying she has headmates? Is she a Tumble Arena? I am worried that perhaps.
Not this job, so I'll do my best going forward.
Oh, I think I just helped her relax a little bit. That was not fucking flirting except for the one line at the end. That was casual conversation to get her to open up. What the fuck? I'm getting the feeling that the game might not know what flirting is. Now that I think about it, your eyes were pretty red when I talked to you last time in the office. Something happened?
That's because, Molly went missing.
Or our character doesn't know what it is. He has heard of this flirting thing before. He's willing to give it a shot. Molly?
Misty's cat.
Cat.
She went missing the night before. Searched for a long time.
Night before, that was the night of the murder, right? Can you go into more detail about that? In China, they don't know what Tumblr is. It is a forbidden thing that they are never to see the light of day, and because then everything would go wrong. Oh, that wasn't flirting? I guess I don't have quite the hang of it. Let me go practice my coworker more. Oh, fuck. How do we have a job? I feel like we should have been fucking... You know, I know we're self-employed, but I still feel like we maybe should have already been fired.
I was napping at home. I woke up. I felt like playing with Molly, but I couldn't find her. I looked in every room and couldn't find her. There was an open window. Got scared. I thought she might run outside. I came closer to find her, then I bumped into Misty in the hallway. She was coming back home. Told me not to be scared, that she would handle it. And then... Oh.
Okay, that's enough. Thank you. Better bring up a bad memory. By the way, when did Misty get home at the exact time, if you could tell me?
That's okay.
My god, we have so many leads now. What is your real face? So, 3 people have claimed to be Karupa's real face. How the fuck is that possible? What do you think about that?
Nothing much.
I don't mean to be bold, but... somebody's been fucking murdered, and now somebody else is lying about it. There's some opinion on this.
It takes a lot of effort for me to focus on my own life. I don't have the energy to focus on other people. I can't say who's been lying and who's telling the truth.
You want to talk to your group of... do you talk to your group for your work?
Well, sometimes. I start repeating when we're working on our merch.
How do you contact her usually? The group chat?
Messages. But, I don't know why, but it seems like our messages were deleted.
What's your opinion on Karupa? What kind of person is she?
What kind of person? She's very energetic.
Oh?
She seems happy, like she doesn't have a care in the world. She's very pragmatic. She doesn't bother other people.
You can tell she's energetic and happy just through messaging.
Those are exclamation marks.
Exclamation marks? Her weight on the publisher is sent in the chat that the occasion they mentioned it also observed outside of China. Is only near China that also uses kanji. Oh right, there is.
She types a lot of exclamation marks. So it makes me think she's very decisive, cheerful, and happy.
I see. In general, which of those three do you think is Karupa's real face?
In general, I'd say Sophie?
Why's that?
Sophie's also very decisive. Makes me think Karupa. She's also good at dealing with people. That's also kind of like Karupa.
Okay. Alright, thank you. Describe your coworkers for me. Which of them would you punch first, and which one of them would you punch last if you had to punch every single one of them?
My coworkers?
For example, who's trustworthy and who isn't?
Misty is trustworthy.
Oh, right, your roommates.
Yeah. She's really smart and really quick. Unlike me.
Well, you trust her.
Yeah. And can trust on her too. Really strong and reliable. So I trust her too.
Okay. God, thanks. What is it?
There's something I have to tell you.
Oh? What is it?
Amanda might be secretly selling adult Karupa merch.
Amanda? Okay. Is she an artist? I don't remember. Does she do art? I completely forget what. So, let me see if I remember. I think. Right, you're the modeler for the character. Who was the VTuber mom again? That's what I'm trying to remember. You're like an accountant. I have no fucking memory of what you were. Fuck. I don't remember everyone's role in this company. All I can remember is modeler, accountant, and fucking I can't remember everyone else's jobs. Doesn't your company not allow that?
Yeah?
I know she's doing it.
I just go online and check family Krupa merch. I checked and I found someone selling adult Krupa doujinshi. Check out, I noticed that the art is very similar to Amanda's style.
Could have just been AI. Take a screenshot.
Yeah, here.
Was Amanda the mom? If so, that explains how she was able to do the art. Did Mr. C know about this?
Yes, I told him. That was on March 22nd.
You totally certain it's Amanda's, though?
I haven't confirmed it, but I probably could.
It'll be very important, Prudence, so please confirm the drawings are Amanda if you can. You think you can?
I'll try my best.
Thank you very much, Prudence.
Okay.
You know what? That could be major issue. That's like... How would I say that? Isn't that kind of like competing? Wouldn't that probably fall under some kind of like competition clause? Because you're selling... You're both working on the product and then selling merch of that product, but taking all the profits for yourself, which... Is that illegal? I don't know. Oh, right. Do you have information now? Amanda, are you a pervert? It would 100% get her... It's not illegal, but would get her fired and possibly prosecuted. You have the right to remain silent and... Attorney, and to submit any favorable evidence you think may assist you in this case. Is that all clear? Miss Childs?
Wow! Amazing!
Huh?
Never heard anyone talking about that. Are you gonna wear one of those gray wigs? You have a hammer? Prosecutor, huh? Can't do an objection!
This is the district prosecutor's office, not a courtroom. And judges don't wear wigs. That's a stereotype.
Objection! Ha! Like everyone in court, so cool!
Can you stop joking around? This is serious. How's that guy walking around with a blue suit on?
Can I see him? Can I see him? Ah, he's my idol! Should I bring something for him to sign?
Miss Childs, my boyfriend is not here. Shut the fuck up.
Eh?
Be on our best behavior, please. I really want you like out here, so can you please cooperate?
Oh, sorry.
We start now?
Yeah.
Anyway, as we are starting this conversation, let's flirt. I'm exhausted. I've sat down. I'm tired. Take me on a date. Let's take a quick break. You want some candy?
Eh? Is that okay?
Look to the rights afforded to criminals in Taiwan, and they conform closely to what's mentioned here. Huh, that's interesting. Sure, help yourself.
Mommy always tells me not to take candy from strangers.
Miss, you are an adult. Why the fuck do you care? You sure? This stuff is important from Europe. It's real good. You don't need it, I will.
Ah, gimme! That's so sweet.
No, you got really good taste in clothing. What?
I know, I dress real cute, right?
I mean, it's simple, but it works. I like the hairpin. Though, admittedly, I look at the hairpin, I just think, are you a Hololive spy? Are you a spy from Hololive or some shit? That's the impression your hairpin gives me. We don't want to dress like that.
Oh, it took a while.
It also mentions the Reckonuk BB. Ah, fuck. Why does it keep coming back?
Plus, it's real hard to find clothes for big boobs. I just got laughed at high school for that. There's only cops I met a girl with the same problem as me. She taught me how to buy good clothes online that fit me. And really dressing up could be super fun.
Ah, I thought it was just a natural talent of yours.
Why do you get so nice all of a sudden, Mr. Prosecutor?
You made me think of my relatives' kids? I thought you were an adult. You're an adult, right? Do you think you would be right recognition upon witnessing the person on display? What the fuck? I must explore. What the fuck? I'm not saying it.
Eh? You can't say that. That's wrong.
I'm just kidding, I swear. Just kidding. Good, I almost thought you were a perv for a second. Alright, break time's over. Time for the low chat. Have to keep going? I mean, sorry, you know this is your job. The atmosphere was completely fucking destroyed. Okay. I had to know what the fuck was going on there. Prosecutors be nice too, you know?
Thanks for saying that. It kind of puts me at ease. You're really here to protect me, huh?
Yes, otherwise I'm a massive pervert, apparently.
Have to keep going?
I mean, I'm sorry, you know this is a job. Co-workers isn't capitalized. Bad game. I want to talk about those sleeping pills again.
Sleeping pills? Okay.
According to your previous statement, you don't possess or use sleeping pills, is that right?
Right, I don't have trouble sleeping, so I don't really need them.
Yet Honor Chen mentioned that you gave her some.
Huh? No, I didn't.
Never given Honor Chen sleeping pills?
No, I don't even have any, so how could I? Maybe Honey said the wrong person?
Alright then, thank you.
No problem.
Interesting, so she's claiming that that's a lie. Okay. That's very interesting. I don't know why Honor... So, like, here's the thing. I was able to implicate Honor as the primary suspect last chapter, partially because of the sleeping pills. She said... So, like, there's no reason to lie about it, per se. Like, that's a bit of an oddity, because you have to... So, like, the reason I could pin the crime on Honor last part was because she had sleeping pills and could drug the CEO. Except, if she actually killed him, why would she lie about where she got the sleeping pills? Why would she lie about Amanda having the sleeping pills? It makes me think it's more likely that Amanda, like, is the one lying in this case. I don't think she's telling the truth here. Just want to confirm something with you.
Confirm what?
On Tuesday in late March, you had a very long meeting with Mr. Z where you were threatened and said you might quit. Can we talk about that?
That was already settled. Has nothing to do with the case.
But Mr. C is dead now. Unless that's what he meant by settled.
Of course not!
Well, we can't talk about it, then it'll be hard for me to determine whether it really has nothing to do with this case or not. That almost sounds like a threat, man.
I messed up at work.
Huh?
I was drawing a picture for some future merch. I flipped Kuro's left and right hands. Laura got approved, we had to throw everything out, and Mr. C wasn't happy.
Is that why he threatened you?
He didn't threaten me. I just made that up for Sophia. To Sophia. Soon or so hearing how much money I lost to the company. But it has nothing to do with the case. I even told Mr. C he could dock my salary to pay for it. Really?
Thank you. Got it. Missy Rio could probably confirm or deny this.
Of course it's me. Who else would it be?
What about the other two?
I want to know as much as you do. Why would they pretend to be someone they're not?
Provide any proof of you being Karupa's real face.
It was all set up for streaming. I can log into Curry's account.
I've heard that same from everyone else too, except I haven't talked to anyone else, so I'm really just lying to you here. Can you provide any other proof? How about we change direction here? Tell me, what do you think about streaming?
What do I think about streaming? Makes me feel safe.
Oh?
I just think work was really tiring, but after a while, streaming turned into, like, a sort of comfort. Whenever I feel lonely or sad, I always want to stream.
Oh shit, I can relate somewhat. Uh-oh.
I might be wondering if I'm spending time with the audience or my audience is spending time with me. So yeah, that's what I think about it.
I see. She's literally me, for real, for real. I don't draw doujinshi, so no, not real. Let me ask you another question then. Is it hard to be an illustrator and streamer at the same time? I've heard of a couple people who do that, so apparently not. Then again, I think a lot of those... I also can think of one immediately off the top of my head that quit. So,
It was hard at first, and streaming stopped being work for me. It's kind of like a way to relax, you know? Because doing my art is so lonely, so then I can use streaming to interact with people.
Ah, I get it. Shit, you guess that makes her... you, damn. I want to talk about your coworkers. Again, which one would you stab first and stab last, if you had to stab them all?
My coworkers?
Make me this quick, I'll consolidate my questions a bit. Who do you think is trustworthy?
Trustworthy. Guess, Prudence?
Prudence Weeks. Why?
He's shorter than me, so I guess that just makes me feel safer.
Ah. I almost want to discard your entire opinion and your existence now. That's some reasoning. Hold on, she's shorter than you? I don't see much of a difference.
What? She's even shorter than Karupa's life-size cutout.
Is she? Hold on a second. Oh, I guess that's why we can make the lolicon joke. No, wait, hold on. You're the one I can make. What the fuck? Actually, why can we make the lolicon joke with you and not with the fucking shorter? Wait, hold on. The joke was strange and didn't make sense. Maybe we're gonna ask what you two get up to with that cutout. Hold on, can you stand for a second?
Stand up like this?
You're willing.
What are you looking at?
You wear heels. Shut the fuck up. Other one is older, I guess. So, when you measure your heights against Karuba cutout, are you wearing those shoes?
I refuse to answer that.
Ask something else. Is there anyone else you trust?
I mean, Honor Chen.
Okay, can you tell me why?
Because Honey's super reliable. When I come across some super weird fans, I always send Honey out to deal with them. She takes a gun and and goes bang, 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 and then all our problems are gone. When it comes to work, she's the best digital artist in the industry.
Modeler. Then who's Karuba's real face? You or her?
Huh? Of course it's me. I prove Honey's not it.
Oh? What's the proof?
Let me find it. Here.
What's this?
This screenshot Honey sent me during a meeting last year. Say her and Curry's convo together. Honey takes on any work that involves contacting Curry directly. And they sent me screenshots how it went. So to give any info on who Curry's real face is, Honey really helped out with these pics, huh?
These are record of you as Karuba and Honor's conversation together?
Yep, so I'm obviously Curry's real face, not Honey.
I mean... that doesn't really prove anything per se. Because you could be sent these pics... Like, the thing is, you could have been sent this chat log and then claim that Karuba is you. It doesn't really prove you're Karuba and that she's not. Now, why the fuck Honey would be sending you texts of her talking to herself, I don't know, but it doesn't really prove anything about you. Then why can't you show me Karuba's actual chat logs, not just a screenshot?
Because Karuba's messages were all deleted, right? I mean, I remember that Honey sent me those screenshots.
Okay. But then how do none of these girls know they're skinwalking the same VTuber? And I would like to mention for you two clips. So like, if they're using a vocoder, how does that no one knows that Karuba's just randomly talking differently sometimes? Do they get banned or something? Sorry, what I was gonna say. Clips. Three of them said, I read both posts now. What I was gonna say is, 3 of them said they were streaming at the same time last night. Like, what the fuck? How? Like, that's the part that confuses me the most right now. Because the thing is, Amanda, Honor, and Sophia all claimed that last night, during the time of death, they were streaming as Karuba. Which is just like, how the fuck would that even be possible, you know? Yeah, they can't have all been streaming. Yeah, there's something going on here. That means you trust Honor or you don't?
I trust her, definitely. It's just...
One was on her YouTube, one was on her church, and one was something else, and she does this simulcast. Easy. Oh, so they just never watch their fucking talent streams because they assume that they're the only one? Great. What, they never get recommended any fucking clips channels? Way better question. Well, better question, says Darkbid. Why would 2 of them lie? That one's a good question as well. I don't, like... The only reason 2 of them would lie would be to, like, cover up for the 3rd. So why they're covering up would be very odd, unless it turns out that everyone helped kill the fucking CEO for some reason.
Why'd you bend to Curry's real face now? Must be some reason.
Okay. I got it.
Something you asked me to investigate before it's done. Update in the notebook. There's a lot, so check it for yourself.
Does murder on the VTuber Express? Possibly. Thanks, you're a huge help.
Uh-huh.
I need to know the streams. Hey, Emily, what does eating marshmallows mean? Oh, Clips goes, they're all lying and covering for the singular talent who actually killed the CEO. Fuck, that would make sense. If their company's doing well right now, but like, if their single fucking talent was taken in and arrested, the company would obviously collapse completely. Kruba's basic info. Race, computer virus. Birthday, July 1st. Height, 150 centimeters. Weight. Okay. Is it 10,000 kilograms? Fans, carriers, Hando, Cat Channel Krupa, Fan Art, Krupa Art. Krupa's greeting.
Curry, I'm Krupa. Let's get ready to row.
Krupa's sign off.
Thanks for coming. Keep me company, everyone. See you next time. Catch me as you can.
Locking that guess in. It's a good guess, honestly. Creepy CP, this means who she's coupled with. Justin. Creepy's semi-official CP is her agent, Wild Goose, whose her identity is Sophie Allure. Interesting. Creepa Model 2.0, new expressions, heart eyes, evil face, sleepy. New actions, wave, shake. Interesting.
Marshmallow is a site for submitting anonymous questions. Basically, fans send anonymous questions to the VTuber, and when they answer the question, it's called eating marshmallows.
What does coupled with mean? I'm not sure. Like, is it in a relationship? I don't know. Is it paired up with? Maybe. I'm legitimately a little bit confused here. Oh, I thought it was actually about eating marshmallows. Apparently, Krubu is doing marshmallows the night of the murder. Look, you can do that for me?
At this point, why don't you just watch it yourself? You seem pretty into it.
Look, I'm into VTubers clips, and I don't know what it means. I've never heard coupling as a term. It's fucking strange to me too, okay? Oh wait, it's embarrassing.
You are embarrassing! Plus, why would you actually do something you think is embarrassing? It's pretty disrespectful.
Oh please, you love watching that stuff.
Nothing too easily, then. Whatever, fine.
Hold on, I need to go see Haas. She's probably got information. Oh, you're not done with the alibis yet. Okay. I'm actually gonna go back to Miranda and check something up. Try looking it up, nothing here. Got it. Nope, I can't go and ask her a question about Krupa.
Miranda Child's alibi? Pretty Miss Child, she had dinner with her family, and then from 7 p.m. onwards was in her room. Her mother, father, grandparents, and brother were also in the house. Clear, that makes 6 people. At 8:40 p.m., she left her room to use the bathroom. Her mother, father, and grandma also had to leave her room. She'll see her outside her home at 12:30 p.m. in the morning.
By whom?
From a debt collection agency, and his brother owes some money.
Alright, so it is probably... That is a pretty concrete alibi for 12:30 at least. Or that she was always at home?
Can't verify that for certain.
No.
Child's room is on the first floor with a window leading outside.
8:40 p.m. 60 minutes. She can get to the office in time to murder. It's a bit close, but she could do it if she left immediately when she used the bathroom.
Mrs. Child's room is on the first floor with a window leading outside. And broken leaves out of it. Side of that window, most likely stepped on.
Means she's gone through that window before.
It's highly likely.
Okay, got it. How'd see Sophia Lur's alibi? She was in a fancy suit on the 4th floor, reading its 24-hour surveillance and security. Caught on camera 3 times that day. First time was 11:22 as she was leaving, and again at 11:43 a.m. coming back. Seeing this was to buy food. The time was a bit more suspicious. At 9:02 p.m., she walks over to the elevator but doesn't press the button. She turns back around and leaves and doesn't show up camera again. Okay, and Sophia is 20 minutes away. That is definitely able to get here in time for the murder. Karen doesn't show where she went. Nope. Watching the security camera at her floor's emergency exit broke on April 17th. It still hasn't been fixed. Have you determined whether or not she left through that emergency exit? Not yet, but we can investigate in that direction. Sounds good. Honor Chen's alibi. She's in a shared house out in the suburbs. Honor Chen is 30 minutes away. A bit older where she lives, so security footage is lacking. Tough for us to track her down. That said, we did find a witness. Oh. One of Honor's housemates, a female student, knocked on her door at 8:10 p.m. Hearing there was a bug in the student's room and she wanted Honor to help. Then what? Now I missed Chen's for a few minutes, but she had nobody answer. Another housemate heard the knocking in her own room, then came out to help with the bug. They just know the locking was not loud enough. When the student, Miss Chen's light was on and there was music and talking coming in the room, now she can tell who was talking. Ah, so that's where the claim about her streaming time's gonna be. Okay. Okay, got it. Now a bunch of Pruden's Weeks and Misty Rio together since they live together. Okay. They live in an old building. There's a security camera in the main hall. A few others, they could leave the apartment without being filmed. During time left the apartment that day, at least she was never filmed. Miss Rio left that morning at 8:30 a.m. then returned around 10:35 at night. Shortly by the time she went to work. Apart from that, Miss Rio was caught on cameras around the facility numerous times from 11:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. She was looking for her missing cat. Okay, we haven't asked her about that, but it's not impossible right now. Also confirm the rest of Mr. Rio's? Left the office at 5:23 p.m. then saw a movie at 6:55 to 8:35 p.m. Finally, have her Italian restaurant from 8:50 to 9:55. Why don't corroborate the outline? We have their ticket stubs. It said theater says it was crowded night, so nobody confirmed whether or not Mr. Rio was actually there, and it's no theater without any security cameras. Apart from no boyfriend, no one confirmed that Mr. Rio was actually at the movie theater. Correct. How long from the movie theater to the scene of the crime? About 20 minutes. What about the restaurant? The restaurant has cameras and it confirms that she was there. No, the last time before the murder, Prudence Weeks left the apartment. Yeah, she went to the office the day before the murder on April 19th. Left her apartment at 1 p.m. and returned at 8 p.m. So we're basically being forced to leave out Prudence right now as the possible murderer. And leave out the murder until the police called her for the records. Okay, got it. Finally, let's talk about Miss Ward's alibi. She was alone in a fully equipped building and didn't go out all day. She ordered delivery at both 12:30 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. Her lower security guard and camera both started picking it up. Also had to make sure there weren't any other ways she could have left the building. So basically, Miss Ward's alibi is the tightest. You could say that. That said, one thing is pretty strange. The Ward said she had a friend with her at the time of murder, but there weren't any signs or records of anyone else being there. Not even on the cameras. Nope, not even the days leading up to it. I don't think she's delusional or anything, do you? Now we checked your medical records, there's nothing like that. So even with that mystery friend thing, face alibi is the strongest. Okay, got it. Man, that was a lot of information. Gonna be honest, not entirely sure. That's everything we have on our suspects' alibis.
Anything else you want to know, Mr. Truth?
Apparently not. Thanks for the help. Let's talk to Sophia. You have the right to remain silent to an attorney and to submit any paper evidence that may assist you in this case. Is that all clear?
Coming here always makes me so nervous.
Is this your first time here?
I just mean, I don't like feeling interrogated. I feel like I say the wrong thing, that my heart starts beating really fast.
The only wrong thing you can say here is a lie.
I'm in the prosecutor's office having a real nice comfy room. What's that room, Mr. Truth?
That room is for very special cases only. Fortunately, this one doesn't fit the bill. I can be nice as long as you're cooperative.
Hey, I'm
Always cooperative.
especially in bed.
Is that relevant? Like, at all? Can you please take this seriously, Miss Allure? This is a murder case, remember?
Thanks, I've been reprimanded. Sorry.
Now let's get started.
Okay.
Oh god, so much information. Oh god, there is so much here. So your coworker was there the entire time? I guess she is. Or perhaps she was fucking putting her ear to the door the entire time, and she just burst in to say, fuck off, I like him more than you. Anyway, obviously the correct thing to do with our coworker in the room who likes us is to flirt with this woman who directly flirted with us. This will only end well and not get us killed. Let's just take a rest.
Oh, a rest? And would that rest be individually or together?
Together. Together.
Eh? Okay. Secretary closed and tried to stop us. Is this a trap?
No, I'm getting bad feel about this.
Let's not.
By the way, don't you have a boyfriend? What do you think about you seducing other men? And she didn't object to anything we said. Apparently she's fine with claiming making with the lolicon. Okay. She hears that and she's just like, what? I don't care. It's like, you don't fit that definition in the slightest. I don't care.
I think seducing isn't as much. I just like flirting.
You're dating. That doesn't make it any better. Same difference. Agreed.
It's not the same. Seduction is with intent. Flirting is just for fun.
No.
Life is already hard enough. Should we have fun with each other while we can?
That just sounds like... You sound like you're about to go into an NTR story. Girl, stop. But your boyfriend is pretty open-minded then.
He couldn't even handle the outside flirting. I don't think I'd be with him, huh? So, what do you think, Mr. Truth? Do you not like women as outgoing as I am?
Cheating is cringe. I'm more monogamous.
Huh? How do you know I'm very monomababa?
Can't say words.
I just changed boyfriends very quickly. Are we all rested up then?
About that paring knife. I want to follow up on some things you said.
What kind of things?
Well, last time you said you're the only one that uses the paring knife.
I thought, but it seems like Honey uses it sometimes too.
I always heard that others have used it. Want to guess who?
No idea. Like to tell me?
Or you occasionally tell Prudence Weeks to cut fruit for you.
Oh, so you heard that.
Care to explain? There's not much to explain.
This Horowitz culture, I don't think that's something you really need to know about.
We're more so asking why you claimed no one else uses it if it's very clear that other people use it. Horowitz culture, meaning
And you used to cut fruit.
that's what you call culture.
Maybe custom is a better word.
I didn't mention it in case it might end up your investigation. Hey, I have a very important question for you, sir. Sir, not the killer? Oh, yeah, what is it? Are you the only one who uses this knife? Looks at bloody knife with the words, the killer definitely used it, engraved on it. Yeah, I'm the only one who uses that. You sure about that? Yeah, I'm quite sure about that. Okay, comes back later. So you lied to about that, and other people use it too, and you should have known that. Just a culture thing. Didn't want to muddy up your investigation. The fuck you want? That's covering. You're covering for fucking for her for some reason. Why are you covering for Prudence? Why are you covering for her? Answer. Actually, you're not telling us what's worse.
Sorry, I had good intentions, I swear. I'll do better next time.
Great. Thanks.
It's me. Those two are the fakers.
Why would they lie? Also, I'm becoming more and more certain by the second that Eclipse was right, and all three are probably covering for the real, VTuber.
For now, I guess. A murder and stream overlaps, which is a perfect alibi. Plus, Curry's face is a real signature. You use that to your advantage.
Hold on a second. I need to check something. Okay, yeah, Curry. I think they've all referred to her as that. Can you prove that you're her real face?
I can know Curry's info, her business deals, stream content, interaction with regular fans, etc.
Isn't that information public?
Yes.
I'm afraid it doesn't count as proof. Is there anything else you could use?
I don't know what you want me to do.
Let me ask a different question. What does a streaming job mean to you?
It just works.
It probably means partnered with, possibly romantic tits, but we often use the same terms, performance, and friend pairs. Okay. I thought it might be like a friendship thing. It just was a really weird way of putting it, as like coupling, you know? It just works. Okay, Todd. Got it. Expand on that a bit, please.
When I started this company, it was just as a virtual idol. Whenever Curry started to grow, did I talk to Mr. C and start working as her manager too?
So streaming as Creep is just part of the job?
You say that, but don't get me wrong. I enjoy being Karipa. She's the safest I can keep from fans. I have enough interpersonal relations to deal with at the office. If she had interest with the fans on a real level, that'd be way too much for me.
Or interact on interest. The people's skills are pretty good, right?
Yeah, is that the vibe I give you? I think I'm more stressed out than you think I am.
Oh, sorry. Last question. Does streaming conflict your dimension work at all?
Not really. Sometimes it actually helps.
Ow.
I know clients have to check with Karipa, who's actually me, so I can procrastinate a little bit. Streaming itself can be pretty stressful, but the good outweighs the bad.
Alright then. Thank you. What do you think of your coworkers with a cap, Lucy?
Amanda and Honey, of course. They'd be Karipa's real face. But they're so suspicious.
Can you prove it's not them?
Sure, I actually came prepared for that. On April 1st, Karipa was supposed to stream a sponsored mobile game. There was an issue with the stream.
Oh?
Our client mixed up our info with an adult streamers. We're told to use sexual innuendos to introduce the game.
That's quite the mix-up.
Checked with them 3 times so that we don't do adult streams. They still messed up and we didn't catch them saying the day of the stream. This obviously an argument with the client for ages.
Sounds rough. Does that prove Amanda or Honor aren't Karipa's real face? Especially when... Okay, so she doesn't know about this, but we know from the... Where is it? Illegal merch that Amanda might be fine doing that kind of shit.
I'm the only one who knows about the client's mess up. I mean, I've complained with everyone before about how tiring that stream was. It was because they actually had to do the stream.
I see. And if you weren't Karipa, it still makes sense for you to know about the mix-ups since you're her agent.
You're very particular. Let me put it this way. I can prove the other 2 aren't her real face. That doesn't mean that I am.
I'll think about it, thank you. Okay, so I have to find out who would know that then. Okay.
So tired. What do you want to eat tonight?
Fried rice?
Not too early.
Ramen?
Just ate that last week.
Holy crap, then you choose!
Hey, Justin? Karipa's streaming.
What? Wait, what? Hold on, huh? Hold on, motherfucking... What? What do you mean Karipa's streaming? We have Karipa, probably. Have we suspended her account?
No, not until we get a search warrant. Or they stop streaming for the time being.
Is this a pre-recorded video? Is this a pre-recorded murder? Oh god. Or announcement. What's she going to say? Oh my god, fuck you.
Hey y'all, it's Karipa! Hope everyone's having a wonderful evening.
Hey, that's not your intro phase. What the fuck is this bullshit?
Actually might be a bit uncomfortable for some of you, and Curry's sorry for that. But Curry has to announce something very important tonight. I, Karipa, may be forced to graduate from Lillian soon and leave the company. Curry's meeting on the night of April 20th, the last time Curry streamed. My boss company founder was murdered in his own office. Curry has unfortunately been targeted as a suspect and is currently under investigation.
How the fuck?
That's why until tonight, you haven't been hearing anything from Curry. Although Curry has been labeled a suspect, none of you have to worry. That's of course because Curry is streaming at the time of the murder. There's no way I could have done it. I'm sure all of Curry's little carriers can band together and support Curry on that, right?
How the fuck would she know this? I don't know. This is a pre-recorded message, basically. Like, if it's anyone in the office right now, this has to be a pre-recorded message. It can't, you know, like, I have no fucking idea how is this possible. Also, she didn't start the stream correctly.
Now what makes Curry most nervous is there are people out there pretending to be me.
Like, I'm gonna fucking even screenshot it, but yeah, she says, "Hey all, it's Karipi." We know that's not what her introduction phase is.
But taking advantage of Curry's secret identity poses Curry's new face and his current alibi.
I'd be fucking screaming at the assistant right now to fucking find everyone else in the office and make sure they're not actually streaming. Like, fucking find them now. Jesus Christ, this is bad.
But these people are who've always stood by Curry's side. Curry never thought she'd have to doubt her own family. It's because of all you that Carrie's been able to get through all this. You're all the best little Carrie's could ask for. I'm chatting with Carrie to keep her spirits up.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Carrie's just so stressed out. She needs Carrie's supports.
Also, damn, they really replicated the feeling of a VTuber, I'll be honest. Seriously, find out. How about just explaining things to the audience? I don't think that'd be that easy. She's dreaming without the authority's permission. She doesn't want to know who the real face is. Where the fuck is everyone? Alright, what's this graduation you mentioned? She's a student? Oh, VTubers do the graduation. Where the fuck are all the suspects right now? I thought they were like in the fucking waiting room. What the fuck? Oh my god, guys, no! Also, what I was saying before. Fuck, hold on. Where is it? Yeah, this is her greeting. Her greeting is fucking curry, I'm the Karipa. Let's get ready to roll. She didn't fucking say that shit. She said fucking, what the fuck was it exactly? She said, hey y'all, it's Karipa. Fucking bullshit, that's not Karipa, it's an imposter. No way it's the real fucking Karipa. It's a sad thing for Hans to hear the favorite YouTuber's graduating. It's pretty serious actually. Huh, but she didn't really need to bring that up just now. Unless she has other motives? Looks like police to get ready to contact anyone suspicious after the stream. I'm gonna call everyone and see who doesn't answer the phone. Okay, got it. Oh yeah, and how can I confirm the stream is actually live, not pre-recorded? Interact with her in the live chat. Just in comments right now. Let me give it a try. Oh my god, they've replicated this fucking amazing. Million? She's got millions of subscribers?
I can't believe it. Is everyone else okay?
What's the murder weapon?
And thanks for your support. Carrie can't say much for now because everything is under investigation. But Carrie saw everyone in the office before. They're all okay. You idiot! Why didn't you donate?
Why the fuck would I spend money?
You have to. That's like the basics of the basics.
I'm just trying to solve the case here. Can't wait for BB to bring that up during the trial and get penalized, because, I mean, I wouldn't deal with that. It was a serious subject. Fuck you, the VTuber kayfabe cannot be broken.
Don't tell me comments are whizzing by. How do you expect to see your comments go like that?
For a million subscriber streamer, she doesn't seem to be having many fucking... She seems to have a really slow chat. What, does she have a fucking chat slowdown of like 5 or 7 minutes? You're not donating to a possible murder culprit. Fucking agreed.
The more donating, the more likely she'll answer your question. Seriously?
Fine. At least it's not coming out of my pocket. Why is Curry also a suspect too?
Actually, every employee at Lillian is a suspect. Carrie's sure it's just part of their procedure.
Jesus fucking Christ. What? It's been a day or a couple. You never get any views, you have subs. I know, but you also don't have a chat this slow with millions.
There's nothing to worry about, everyone. Is this a graduation announcement? It's not. Curry just wants to tell everyone what's happening. That's why Curry started the sneaky stream.
And it's probably very fucking illegal, to be quite frank. She's giving information about an active, ongoing investigation. I don't think this is legal.
Curry actually didn't get permission for this. I'm so sorry. Please get updated. I'll wait for your return. Thank you. I know this has been difficult for me. Carrie, do her best to come back to her carriers as soon as she can. Please wait for me. Has her account been locked by the police?
Bot sub is bought by someone we're interrogating? Honestly, that's kind of believable in this case.
No, it hasn't. That said, Carrie should be careful with what she says. That's why there hasn't been any info. Carrie's so sorry to make her carriers worry. Are you still streaming in the future? Of course I will. Curry can't wait to come back and play games with all of you. Please wait for me. Curry will return.
What the fuck? Oh, donate. What's the murder weapon, bitch?
What's the murder weapon? Curry doesn't know. That was a suspicious knife found at the scene of the crime. That's probably not the murder weapon.
Oh, great. We gotta fucking pay more money. Is Curry just one person?
Is Curry just one person? Yes. Recent longtime Curry's been know that Curry uses a vocoder. That's how other people might be able to impersonate me. The Curry only has one real face. That means only one person has been making friends with all these so time. Rest assured.
Oh my god, we keep having to donate. Jesus Christ. Who's the imposter? They did a good job modeling this fake VTuber, by the way. Okay, but isn't this the imposter? Oh, absolutely, this is the actual imposter. Everything like, the fact that they open up the stream on the wrong phrase and they haven't said it.
Who's that? The imposter? Oh, XYZ001.
That's a fucking I. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
You're one of the authorities, aren't you? Are you the prosecutor? Ah, Curry might have said too much. By the way, Curry's already answered all of your questions. I'm the Currypa. Catch me if you can. Finally, Curry wants to remind all of the Currys not believe all the conspiracy rumors that are start popping up. Only Curry's rumors are the truth. Remember that.
You guys see Fages Odessa and pursue being Currypa full time. She's rude to be mean being a middle-aged old bald man. Good God, is that the case? Well, I mean, everyone accepted he was a chicken far too easily. Maybe.
Anyway, Hal, Curry, do your best to set things right and get back to streaming as soon as possible. That's all for Daystream. Good night and carry on, everyone.
Bullshit! Hold on, fuck off. No! No! This is not right! Wrong fucking phrase! Faker! Faker! Absolutely fake! She's supposed to say thanks for keeping me company, everyone! That's all for today's stream? Fuck off! Fake beginning, fake end. Wrong! Time to wrap this up as soon as possible? Stream got a ton of attention in media. See on the front page of a number of publications. An imposter who is stupid.
Feeling the pressure top up, so they want us to finish up ASAP. Now of evidence making a conviction, how can you wrap it up? You can let me take matters in my own hands then. Can't just ignore them. Here's the truth, test results are out. That time, the vibes in here a bit bad. I'm acting like a zealous fan of Currypa. Come on, no, I'm just fucking... To solve the murderer, I must dive into the mind of a simp. Don't worry about that. What tests and what results? Right, this one's about the murder weapon. Turns out the knife are the same as we killed previously. There's blood on the blaze being confirmed to be the victims. So now this rune shows the incisions exactly match with those that would normally come from a paring knife. I'm sorry, prosecutor. Let me get this straight. You said the paring knife shows traces of the victim's blood and the suspect's fingerprints. That the wound doesn't actually match up with the knife? Yeah, that's correct. Those test results you point to the paring knife being the most likely murder weapon as of right now. Thank you. Just you're not thinking. Well, a mock trial before could push this case forward, then. Bringing this to an actual court might not be such a bad idea. Accused feature unlocked. How did you go contacting everyone after the surprise stream? Only 2 people answered the phone during the stream. Prince Weeks and Misty Rio. Most of them were at home during the stream, and to confirm that they were together, please have them switch phones. Only Prudence and Misty. That makes enough sense, yeah. Misty has been kind of off the bar for who could be the killer right now for a while. The 3 suspects in the group is real face and answer the phone. Great. How was the response online? Pretty lively, to say the least. Experts started dossing the employees guessing who the killer was. He's got protecting his employee privacy, though, so I haven't seen anything convincing pop up online. Alright. Thanks, Emily. You can ask me to investigate before it's done. Ready in the notebook? It's a lot to check out yourself. Hold on, when did the murder happen again? Reba's stream on the murder day was general chat where she ate 23 marshmallows. She streamed from 7 to 10. That doesn't... To be fair, now they're an accessory after the fact, yeah. That only means they aren't the imposter, not that they aren't the killer. True. Interesting. So that actually doesn't prove that Karipa couldn't do the killing. In fact, she is very possible. Is everyone... Hold on a second, actually. Let me think about that for a second. Wait, hold on. Is commute time the way back and forth? No, it's probably the way... It's probably 2 there and then back, right? Or no, it's probably just 1 way there. So to get... Amanda takes 2 hours in total on a round trip, I think. I think that means that... That would mean that Amanda can't be the killer, right? Or no, I guess she... It means 1 way, if you remember correctly. Right, okay. So, ends at 10. Amanda could be the killer then. Sophie could be the killer. And so could Honor. God fucking damn it. Well, actually, hold on. Let's check another bit of evidence. Where is it? The alibis. Saw her go to the bathroom at 8:40 and 12:30 a.m. She was spotted by debt collectors. Ends at 11, or ends at 10. Takes 2 hours, she would be back at 12. There's no reason necessarily that she should be seen at 12:30. So, Fourth floor of a fancy apartment building. At 9:02, she was seen in the front of the 4th floor elevator, but turned around and walked away without using it. And Karipa's stream was from 7 and didn't leave once. Oh, okay. Okay, then. So, going by that, it means that Sophie can't possibly be Karipa on the night of the murder, because she's accounted for at a time when the stream was... that's actually what we have to check, right? Saw her go to the bathroom at 8:40 p.m. Yeah, so actually that takes... With the alibi and Karipa's stream information now, we can say both that Amanda and Sophia couldn't have done it. That means that currently the only person who could possibly have been streaming was... the only person who could have been Karipa streaming out of these 3 is Honor, then. Let's look at some of the others, though. Hold on a second. Is this the first stream or the stream just now? It's the first stream. It's the time I'm comparing to is the stream that happened during the murder. Or on the day of the murder, rather.
No footage of her whereabouts on the day of the murder. With home sleeping, roommate Rio can confirm this for after 10 p.m., but not before. 10 p.m. is when the stream ended, so it's not actually impossible for... I don't see any reason right now that Prudence couldn't be her. Because we know for almost a fact that the stream that happened right now was a faker due to the greeting and leaving message Krupa gave not matching up with her normal speech. So like we know that it's highly likely that Krupa that just streamed now isn't the real Krupa. So it is possible the real one could be her. Misty couldn't be Krupa. And okay. Currently, we have 3 people who could have been Krupa on the day of the murder, which is Honor, Prudence, and Faye. So is it right that some VTubers put the schedules online for everyone to see? Yes, I should do that more often. I'm gonna have to do that more often. Oh, you know about that? Huh, not bad, Justin. Yeah, posting your schedule was started by a detective. But not everyone does that. Some people just stream whenever they feel like it. Does Krupa do that? Yep, she posts her weekly schedule. Can you look into it for me, please? Yeah, I'll find some time. Oh, you're still here, not done with it? The same to you. You got the documents to read through. I'm studying for my test. Test? Oh, you mean the bar? That time again, huh? Yeah, time flies. I don't get it. You got such good grades in school. I figured this test would be pretty easy for you. The bar has an oral exam. I get nervous. Really? But you're so quick and articulate as an intermediary. Honestly, I feel like you're better at law than I am. Don't spew a bunch of nonsense like you do. What nonsense? It's all strategy to knock the defense off their game. I'm probably the only one who could even stand being your intermediary. Makes sense over your dumb logic. Yeah, my last year quit too after 2 months. See, I'm the only one who can stand you. So I guess it's alright if I fail again? What? No way, those are 2 different things. When you want to be a prosecutor? Gotta stop using me as a fallback. Not falling back on anything. I just mean your office is close to my house, and like the environment could eat the pudding I want, and... You mean my pudding that you steal! I just mean that I can take my time on the test and work with you in the meantime. Is that a good thing? Sure. Oh, come on, you'd love it. Surprise stream. Putting the suspects out by so last surprise stream, please. God, make it my top priority. I can't believe I can accuse right now. Kinda crazy. What topics do I have available right now? Oh, Jesus, fuck, there's so many. You have the right to remain silent to an attorney to submit any favor evidence you think may assist this case. Is that all clear? Haven't found the killer yet, huh? Sure you will soon if everyone cooperates. You threatened me and have nothing to show for it. Look, sorry about that, but we had a major breakthrough. Regarding who's taking being Krupa's real face. Just want to know how long Curry's streaming ban would last. Really speaking, we haven't banned you all from streaming. It was a murder, so it would be advisable to stop temporarily. Man, I want to stream so bad now! Huh? get crazy if I go too long without being Curry. Can you please just let me stream now? We'll see how you all cooperate. Obra Dinn is a puzzle game when I'm really shit at puzzles. You're the most cooperation all the time. I'll answer whatever questions you got. Great. I've got probably a shit ton. Anyway, it's time to flirt. The most impressive and important part of this. Alright, let's take a little break. We haven't done anything. I want to have a break. I've actually been watching a lot of Karipa streams lately. Pretty interesting. I know, right? Oh, my daughter's the best! By daughter, don't you mean yourself? Possibly. By daughter, don't you mean yourself? I thought we were taking a break! I usually refer to Curry as my daughter so no one freaks out I'm her real face. You said we're taking a break, so I went back to normal. Sorry, I guess I'm still in interview mode. Oh wait, you don't just work on Karipa's model, right? Don't you have any other children? Curry was my first I made myself. Together a man in a perfect harmony, so she means a lot to me. And a lot more children afterwards, but they always had their problems. And we're as perfect as Curry. I will admit, making an entire VTuber setup for a character that I assume doesn't actually exist at all is really cool. Like, they really nailed the aesthetic of a VTuber in that short scene we saw on the stream. It was very cool. I liked it a lot, actually. Well done. Oh, what kind of problems? A lot. Sometimes the artists don't understand physics or have no idea what they're doing with the clothing design. It's getting messier and messier and the artists never listen. It really pisses me off when that happens. Ah, I get it. You're the modeler, and that means you have to deal with all of the fucking physics. Or at least faking all the physics. And sometimes they want me to add some super weird function to model that they don't even use. They don't understand how streaming even works. Just a lot of annoying problems. YouTubers are a pretty big part of your life, huh? You have any other hobbies? No, my life is modeling and streaming. Nothing else. Nothing. What about before VTubers? Some of them were around for a few years, right? Oh, on a fucking second? Going by Kizuna AI's debut, fucking 10 years. Yeah, that's not a few years. That's actually quite a few. That's a lot. When I was young, I was into cosplay. Yeah, that's surprising. Back then, I was known as a god-level coster. Still famous, I guess. My mom banned me doing anymore. Said it wasn't sustainable. So I studied digital modeling instead. 10 sounds about right if you're going by Kizuna AI. Yeah, that's like the first VTuber I can think of, even though she definitely doesn't fit into the ideas of a modern VTuber nowadays. Your mom is pretty strict, huh? Oh, but she was right. Her friend wanted to turn cosplaying into a full career. She was just looking out for me. You're trying to get something out of me, aren't you? Can I see your old cosplay pics? Am I? I thought we were just chatting. Don't be my friend, then how about you just solve this case? Oh, you're pretty serious. Last time you said you got some sleeping pills from Amanda Childs, right? Yeah, so? You want to do a little more detail about that? More detail? I'm in March, I had a really bad migraines and couldn't sleep. One day Amanda and I were both at the office. I think she was too busy with the draft or something, but even then I know she wasn't feeling well. I had a headache and she said she had something medicine that might help me. I didn't know they were sleeping pills. Did you sense something off about her around that time? Off? No, she was just busy. Haven't even left? Maybe the box? Oh, sorry. Remember a bit more about the specific date? I remember it was a Friday, so... Must have been March 10th? Got it, thank you. Oh my god. The second chapter has a fucking ton of shit. My god. It's me. Who else could it be? Well, there are people being Karuba's real face, so who knows? Also, logically speaking, you are, out of the 3 people who claim to be Karupa, you're the only one who could have been Karupa the night of the murder. Haven't even gone to the first trial date yet. Yeah. You have any proof? I know everything there is about Curry. Species, virus, birthday July 1st, height 150 centimeters, weight 0.004 kilograms. Okay. July 1st, right? That's what it said on here. Three things are... Let me just interrupt you for a second. All these things are public information, right? Or at least everyone in your company would know? Yes, except apparently they're stupid as fuck, considering that someone still got her intro wrong. I'm purity testing Kriba's VTuber down how much... Yeah, you know what? It's necessary, Eclipse. We gotta do the purity test because if she fails, she's actually a murderer. Almost legitimately the case. How could any of that be considered proof? Well, your entire question is ridiculous. How am I supposed to prove that I am myself? Three people could get fingerprints on ID, but Curry's virtual. You can either make a decision based on your conversation with us, or convince Miss Rio to reveal our company's secrets. What is this, Philosophy 101? Honestly, if you're Karipa, shouldn't you be able to show us your bank statements? Like, in theory, you should have super chat donations and stuff, or you should have stuff that isn't explainable. You should have massive times of, like, income that can't be explained by your normal salary at the workplace, right? Alright, let me change the question. Can you tell me what trimming means to you? You just arrest Misty and charge her as an accessory? Understandable choice. It means love! That's a bit vague. Can you be a little more concrete? You have to explain magic, and it's not magic anymore, is it? Get it right, prosecute? Oh, fuck me. Oh, the Umineko is fucking hitting me hard again. I'm not here to see a magic show. I'm here investigating murders. So please be more specific. Cheering represents our longing and fancy for the virtual world. Oh? Sorry, I fucking sneezed. Ugh. Displays two sides of the same coin. The way I said it means love made you think of the two women from Umineko. Oh, great. Apparently I embody that story even when I'm not trying. One is my own longing, one is the audience's. Commonality is that we're all dissatisfied with the real world. By embodying a virtual avatar, the audience can project that longing onto me. You know what? She also talks like someone who's really into VTubing. I don't think she's the murderer necessarily, but I do believe she's actually Karupa. Or at least the one that streamed on the day of the murder. Like, my current assumption is that whoever Karupa really is, she did do the killing. I think she did the killing. I don't think she was the one who did the killing on the day... I don't think she was the one who was streaming on the day of the murder. That's my explanation. So what are you longing for? I wish I was cuter. What, got something to say? Nope, nothing. My looks, my voice, my height, I was really considered cute. You know what, I might actually agree. You're more hot, you're more sexy than you are cute. And it fucking doesn't help that you got, like, you're wearing a midriff shower. That doesn't really add to a cuteness level. You're more so fulfilled, like, hot, like, sexy. You got a necklace, you got the long, flowing black hair. Like, cuteness doesn't really fit with you, I would agree. Thank you for encouraging to fulfill those fantasies. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Uh-huh. Let me ask one more question, then. Does streaming get in the way of your modeling work? No, if I don't finish something, I put it in overtime. With love, nothing is insurmountable. Without love, it cannot be seen. She's bad at cute, good at sexy. Yep. What a model employee. Alright then, thank you. I think Prudence is trustworthy. What makes you say that? She's timid, has a good personality, and finishes her work on time. It's not my fault, you fucking Carrie, that the game's reminding me of Umineko constantly. God, you're a liar, Sheen, so I think she's trustworthy. Okay, anybody else? Sophia is definitely not trustworthy. It's also not Curry's real face. How do you know? Only sends me work messages while I'm streaming. It takes the utmost concentration. How am I supposed to respond to work messages while doing it? Can you show me some? Should let me find one. This should be good enough. Work messages sent between Honor Chen and Sophia alert during Karupa's stream, proving Sophia can't be the real face. Interesting. That one's actually a lot better. Ooh, hold on a second. Huh. Ooh. Okay, the 7th isn't actually all that good proof that Sophie couldn't be it, because if you're doing a general chat, it's not that hard to send a quick message. But this one, April 12th, is a lot stronger on, like, kind of proving Sophia couldn't be Curry, because, like, playing an action game and sending detailed problems about 3D models is not something most people would ever be able to do. So why would she be lying? An alibi, I guess. Well, she's good with a knife, takes sleeping coats, and has no alibi. I congratulations, Mr. C, and she's almost definitely it. That's why she's lying. I see. That's about Amanda Childs. How about her? Oh, both Sophia and Laura and Amanda Childs are claiming to be Karupa's real face. But you only find Miss Allure suspicious. Sorry if this is just correct, but Amanda's a little kid. A little kid, at least. I don't really think she's being utterly calculated about any of this. Want to get info about anyone? Amanda's probably your best. Let her pretend to be Curry's real face. Well, she might have her reasons. Sounds like you trust her? Honestly, I was surprised. We're both Curry's parents, so I guess she feels close to her? Either way, I don't think she has anything up her sleeve. Got it, thanks. Okay, what do you think about the bullshit stream? What was the point of that surprise stream? You didn't start that stream, it was fake. Can't trust anything said on there. Oh? I don't always have access to Curry's account. Trying to stream during a case like this, trying to throw you off course, even spouting nonsense like she's going to graduate? You should lock them up and throw away the key! Then who is them? Bet it's Sophie. Throwing fake news sometimes just to increase traffic. Just like your words like graduate to kick up some noise. So where were you during the stream? Went out to eat and forgot to bring my phone. You guys tried to call me, right? I saw a missed call when I got back. So where I went to eat, I passed a convenience store on the way. Probably on their cameras. Okay. Sophie's just so suspicious. I know she keeps saying she's Carrie's real face and you can do that stream. And probably something stupid like you can't trust family. She's a real imposter. She just keep on insisting she's not because she needs an alibi. I don't know who your other evidence points to, but as far as this surprise stream goes, it's Sophie all the way. I see. I asked you about viewer XYZ001. I just have to say, Sophie's very smart. 3 questions to figure out your identity. She asked a response for pretty sharp too. You really have to catch her. Got it. Take that in consideration. So what's the point of that surprise stream? It's a surprise stream! What the fuck is host? The detective we're working with? Or the police officer we're working with, rather? You look nervous all of a sudden. Nervous? I'm not. Are you Karipa's real face?
Of course I am.
So why would you be surprised? Do a surprise stream while murder is being investigated? It was to beat the killer. Oh. Someone must have been lying. Sophie and Honey weren't telling the truth. I thought I'd do a little unscheduled stream to catch the killer with their pants down. I just compare what everyone said. Definitely see some contradictions. I thought anyway. So, made sure it was so. Sorry, I should have made sure it was okay first. Yeah, I don't believe you in the slightest. I want to ask about viewer XYZ001. Eh? That was you, right? Not sure what you mean. When you asked about the murder weapon, you said, I don't know, there was Mrs. Knife at the scene of the crime, but I think that was the murder weapon. Why not? Well, it's weird that knife would be left at the crime scene, right? There's that killer probably have more clues by now, right? Still wouldn't be interrogating us. I mean, you're not wrong. With the knowledge that apparently the knife wound and the knife itself are different, it does bring to question, like, wait, is she confessing she did the stream? She's claiming she did. I don't believe her in the slightest. Since you are, that probably means the killer covered their tracks pretty well. Also, realistically, if that was the knife used by the killer, they'd probably just take it with them. There's no reason to leave the knife behind. They probably wouldn't have left behind the real murder weapon, right? It's just what I think, at least. You were asked, who's the imposter, and you replied, I already answered that. What do you mean by that? I was talking about a co-worker. It's a family, but I meant it was a co-worker so close they felt like family. Sound installation in her room isn't really good. Ooh, Curry doesn't have good sound installation. Like a certain someone who could be heard. Ah, yeah, that lines up. Okay, I'm now almost 100% sure that Curry is actually, Mrs. Sexy. Because... where's the evidence of this? Hold on a second. I think this is under alibi. Right, here we go. No one answered after 3 minutes knocking, even though the housemaid saw light from on his door and heard voices. Someone else came to over here at that time. Okay, so the thing is, I'm not going to accuse her of the murder, because I'm actually not sure if she would have done it now. I think she is Karipa who streamed on that night, but I don't think the Karipa who streamed on that night is the one who actually killed them. I'm not even sure if she's actually Karipa overall, but I don't think the Karipa who streamed that night was the actual killer. Are you sure one was Mr. Imposter since there were other views at the time? Being vague about it. Who's the imposter then? The 2 girls. Anything else you can tell me about that stream? I've been trying to rob the killer to that surprise stream to make myself feel better. It happened, so I was really stressed out. It all might seem stupid. The VTuber fans really are the best friends she has. Will it be impossible for them to do that? The time wouldn't match up, that's the whole point. The problem with that actually is... Hold on a second, where can I find this shit? Murder between 9:50 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Stream the night of the murder, 7:05 to 10 p.m. So, the thing about that is, for all 3 of the people who claimed they're Karipa, they could theoretically get to the office and back in time after their stream is over. So I wanted you to stream to help me calm down. That's pretty much it. Okay, got it. I got info on your suspect surprise stream alibis. Hit me. Man, Charles was home today and didn't go out. Family was out seeing relatives that day, so only her brother was at home with her. Her brother says he was playing video games during the stream and never saw Amanda come out of her room. Does her brother know she's Karipa's real face? He didn't know anything about before the murder, but never doubted his sister's reasoning. Got it. Sophia Lure was home that night too. The emergency exit camera was fixed. He confirms she didn't go near either camera. Okay, got it. I understand when they out eat around 30 minutes before the stream. They had a popular food stand and then walked by the riverside for a bit. Chandler says he doesn't remember seeing her. There's so many people, but she was caught on a convenience store camera while passing by later on. Also, she had forgot to bring her phone out, so the police didn't get her back until 9:27 p.m. Okay, keep going. Prince Weeks and Mrs. Rio both answered their phone during the stream. They're together at a time, they switched phones to prove it. Also, the building's camera didn't catch either of them leaving. Okay, got it. Big Word was home that night too. When caught on CCTV during that stream. Didn't show her phone either, saying she left it in the gym that afternoon. And that was true after checking with their building staff and cameras. Got it. Thanks, detective. Medical records? Oh, right. I like to look at Amanda Child's medical records, specifically whether or not she has prescribed sleeping pills. Got it? I'll make it my top priority. Thing you asked to investigate is done. Maybe in the notebook, there's lots to check for yourself. Huh. Oh my god, they went through a lot of effort, huh? Damn. Good job on them overall. Date with color. Oh, right. Color is her... What was that? Wait, no, these are marshmallows. Wait, who the fuck is Color? You not always say the same thing? Well, if you have a problem with it, then do it yourself. Sorry, Emily, my fault. Uh-huh. You know what? I'm actually kind of invested in the mystery. Like, there's a lot of things to go on so far. I'm actually kind of, like, I'm surprisingly invested right now. It's like, ooh, this is actually kind of interesting. Ooh, I can try and figure shit out. It's kind of fun, in fact. I wasn't expecting to be this interested in the mystery, but it's doing a good job so far. Right, April 17th, and we have... 7th? April 7th and April 12th. Saturday Detective... Oh, God. Interesting. I'm not really sure how that's gonna be relevant, but interesting. Yeah, I'm a little bit invested right now. I want to figure out the mystery for this. Go back to the load screen. I can in like a second. Or the start screen? Sure. Hold on. What, is it the fact that she's currently looking down on us and we can move the shit around like ooh, boo, 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 boo. Whose eyeball is that next to Rika? Her own. These are her own eyes. They're like reflected. See? Evil COVID-chan. Anyway. Thank you everyone for coming today's live stream. Hope you had a good time. We'll be streaming tomorrow, the last day I'm at my current job, so this will be interesting. But we're going to be streaming tomorrow, so I hope you guys can look forward to that. But. Until next time, I'm going to get up close. I'm going to get quiet. And I'm going to say goodbye.